I will.
Sink it again, you bitch.
Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down.
Totally original Let's Play.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Totally Original Space Harrier. This is our Sega Arcade series.
Sega Arcade.
Yeah, which is what I decided it was gonna be. Like, we played Outrun, and then I was like, dude, let's play Hang On, and then afterwards I was like, let's just play fucking Sega Arcade
keep
games,
on
dude.
moving through the arcade.
Exactly. So the next arcade game we've got is Space Harrier here. And if you haven't, fucking what are you doing with your life?
All right.
Go check out my Destroy All Humans retrospective.
Reel it in there.
And in that, and I think one or two of my other videos, but I'm going to start doing it more regularly now. After the little intro, you know, like the even though that's Castlevania, not Sega.
I don't think so.
Or Fantasy Zone.
I don't think so.
After that, it goes, welcome to the Fantasy Zone, get ready.
Oh, yeah.
That's from this game.
Yeah.
Space Harrier. So,
a little bit of totally original lore for you.
yeah, exactly.
Welcome to the fantasy.
Real lore.
Get ready.
Okay. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I heard it.
Okay.
I heard it faintly.
'Cause
Dude, you're going to really hear that.
Yeah, dude.
You're going to super hear
The
that.
music in this is great, dude. I want to hear it.
Well, I don't. I have a question.
What?
You like
I turned up the volume. You guys didn't see that. But anyways, what are you going to say?
you like games.
Sometimes.
You like video ones.
Every now and then.
Do you ever wish that you were born like 15 years earlier and then grew up in the like heyday of the arcade culture?
No.
Yeah.
And the reason is because... Fuck! Ouch! I didn't die, though. The reason is because I can enjoy all of those games now, plus more.
That's true.
Right? So I've always thought about that. Like, it kind of sucks, you know, because I used to work with this guy at GameStop. He was my manager, and we were talking about Final Fantasy one time. Big Final Fantasy guy. I'm talking about myself. Me is the big Final Fantasy guy.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Favorite Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy 12.
Uh-huh.
And he had never played it. And then when they remastered it, with the Zodiac Age, I was like, dude, you gotta play this. It's such a good game. And I was like, I don't know if you're really into Final Fantasy or not. And he's like, oh, I love Final Fantasy. And I'm like, really? And he goes, yeah, dude, Final Fantasy is like my favorite.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, really? What's your favorite Final Fantasy? And thinking he's going to say, like, 7 or whatever. And he goes, Final Fantasy 6. And I go, yeah, that makes sense. I'm not a huge fan of Final Fantasy 6, but most people who are big Final Fantasy fans, they are, right? And he goes, yeah, Final Fantasy 6 is actually my favorite game. And I'm like, really?
Well, then.
And he goes, yeah, out of all games. And I go, cool, whatever. Yeah, I played it. I played it on the Game Boy Advance. You know, it's all right. And he goes, oh, have you played the SNES version? And I'm like, yeah. Like, I played it on an emulator. I've now since played it on the SNES Classic. And he's like, really? Because I pre-ordered it when it came out.
Mm-hmm.
In, like, 1995.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like... Oh.
Right.
Okay. So it's one of those, right? And that's the thing, is he was so much older than me that here's a lesson for those of you who say that pre-order bonuses are garbage and that we should go back to the way that it used to be back before we had pre-order bonuses. Do you guys realize that there was a pre-order bonus for Final Fantasy VII in 1997? It was a t-shirt.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like, pre-order bonuses have been around for a long-ass fucking time, and apparently my boss, who was like 15 years older than me, pre-ordered Final Fantasy VI. And so it's like, do I wish that I could say that I pre-ordered Final Fantasy VI? Yeah, that'd be badass, you know? I mean, people discount, not so much anymore because we're older now, but people discount your opinions when you're, I didn't see any of the Star Wars movies in theaters.
Mm-hmm.
And so, oh, well, you don't know what you're talking about. No, fuck you. I think I do. Because I have them. I have all the original versions on VHS, and I've seen all of those, and I've watched all the DVD versions. And guess what? I don't fucking care. You know. So it's like being able to play these games in the arcades. It would be cool, right? But the only real purpose it would serve is being able to say that I did.
Okay.
You know, because I mean, the reality is that, if I really wanted to, I'm sure I could. Yeah,
boy.
dude, this game is badass. I'm sure I could find an arcade that has these games in it.
Uh-huh.
You know, arcades aren't literally extinct.
Yeah, but see, that's not really the question I was asking.
You mean like
I was talking about
if I
arcade.
would have played this when it came out in like 1987 or
like,
whatever, and
no, like-
shat my pants because of how cool
no,
it
no, no,
looked?
no. I was talking about like the communal. Like they talk about.
Yeah,
They talk
everyone
about
would
like
gather
the
around
little
arcade
kids would come and
machines.
look over the older kids' shoulders
when
as
you
they
were
figured
doing
out
really
like the
good.
newest moves in Mortal Kombat and stuff.
When they figured out how to do fatalities.
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, I get it. And that stuff is cool.
yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna jump on his back.
I think I'm getting you wrong.
Dude, this is like never
He's
ending
got like
story, dude.
he's got like toe beans.
Yeah, well, this is like never ending story, dude.
Okay, whatever. It's more like
Isn't it?
a giant. Yeah, but it is. But I've also you're referring to the Luck Dragon,
Yeah.
right? I've
Sure.
never seen that movie.
I haven't watched it in so long, dude. It's been a long time.
Did I just get my opinions discounted because I said I'd never seen it?
Sorry. I was what? I was basically saying, yeah, I basically
I know.
haven't seen it
I
either.
wasn't saying to you.
I didn't even know the name
You
of the
would never
dragon.
discount my opinions.
Exactly.
You've never done that a single time.
Exactly. See, guys, this is what true friendship is like. Anyways, who cares what you were saying? What I was saying is that, yes, I understand the heyday, the feeling of, like, you know, community and everything, but to me, it's like, the being able to play these games, being able to fuck, dude.
Yeah.
But being able to play these games, play these games as well as all the other games, you know?
Right.
It's like, I would rather have that.
Okay.
Because I'm not, what's going on here?
I ain't doing nothing.
Oh, okay, that was weird.
Is it working now?
Yeah, but it's like really weird.
I have touched.
No, I'm not even gonna get anything in now because this is like,
Oh, you've got 5 seconds?
it's like barely working, dude.
I just smashed that X, dude. You are now JJKK. JKK. Just kidding.
All right. Here's that.
Hey, thanks.
And then,
Do you want to exit the game?
no.
sure?
I'm just
Why don't we get out of this game?
no. Fuck you. No, you need to play it now.
I've played this one.
Okay, so Zane's playing now.
Welcome to the fantasy zone.
Yeah.
Wow, your controller's
Is
louder.
yeah, it
No,
is.
it's fine.
Because
No, it's fine.
Because
No,
here, I'm gonna
it's
turn
fine.
mine up now.
No. You.
Okay. Now you can hear it.
Okay, how play this?
The trigger. You shoot with the trigger, and you move with the stick.
That's easy.
Yeah.
How start this?
Press triangle. There. Press.
Press options
Yeah.
button. Thank you.
I love it, dude. Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Ready?
But
Up is down.
really?
Up is down.
Oh, fuck. Press the options button.
Up is down.
Press the options button.
Options.
Press square when you get out of here.
Okay. Down is down.
There you go. Good job.
That's not so good.
What happens if you press triangle?
Apparently nothing at all.
Oh, because it said insert credit, so I was wondering if you could like keep inserting credit to
yeah.
get lives. But anyways, so
Goopers.
it's like I just I appreciate what I've got, and I don't see enough value. Yes, it would be cool, but guess what? I can find arcades. Not that they're
but it's
everywhere,
not the same, man.
yeah, it's cool to be able to say I played Soul Calibur 2 in the arcades when it was relatively new.
Yeah.
Most people don't get, like, most people that I've talked to don't get to say that because
Right.
we live in a place where there weren't very many arcades, but if any at all. But except for that hidden one that I went to that was in the forest.
Forest Arcade.
Yeah. You have to hit his head.
I know, I remember.
But The value that I get from being able to play these games on modern hardware whenever the fuck I want without spending massive amounts of quarters, and I get all of the new experiences that, are coming out these days. I mean, hell, dude, did you realize that they made in like 2000, well, it was released for the Sega Ages line,
Hide it from
which
the
was
bat.
only in Japan, and it was from like 2001 to 2005 or whatever. But in 2005 here, we got this collection called like the Sega Classics collection or something,
Right.
where it's literally a collection of like 10 Sega arcade games. Outrun,
Fuck yeah.
Fantasy Zone,
Fuck yeah. What else?
Space Harrier, Golden Axe, Bonanza Bros. What's the one?
Which
The
one?
Virtual Racer.
Oh, Virtual Racer.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
And they remade all of them.
Yeah.
Remade them
Yeah.
from the ground up in 3D.
God!
Like this, using full 3D graphics.
Yeah.
Not just like this Mode 7 shit, It's like,
That's pretty sweet.
it's radical, dude. And this game came out in 1985. Who knows if I would have ever been able to play that and appreciate it by that point. That was 20 years later. If I was old enough to play those games in the arcades in 1985, 20 years later I might have kids and shit.
Yeah, and shit.
Yeah.
If you have kids, you have shit, dude.
Exactly.
Damn
and then a lot of people, when they get kids, when they buy kids,
Yeah.
they fall out of video games. They fall off of video
True.
games. They're falling around. They can't stay on their feet, dude. And so it's like, as far as I'm concerned, you know what happened? I didn't play this until 2017
Yeah.
when I played Yakuza 0.
And shrooms.
Because I never played this in the arcade.
Oh,
Oh god, dude.
What? Are you what?
All the way down here, number 11.
Fuck off.
But you didn't even get to type in your
It
name.
doesn't give a shit about me.
Shit, dude, do it again.
Fine.
You like that one-eyed fucking mammoth? But for me,
Get ready.
when I played this, I was like, shit, dude, this game's rad. Like, fucking Radical Rex, man.
Yeah.
And then it's like,
It is.
after I played this, I wanted to see if there were more. Did they make more of these games? And in researching it,
You discovered.
I discovered in the tomes. I went to the local library and I said, "Do you guys have the fucking encyclopedia on Space Harrier?" And they said, "Sure
And
do."
they said, well, it's been a long time since someone's come looking for that.
"Yeah," and they gave me the tome, and I looked in. There it said,
And you caught the interest of the
"Remade."
local lead Sega scholar,
Yeah.
and he offered you a job.
No.
Oh.
No.
That didn't happen.
No.
Might
It said reference Sega Man.
be Sega Man.
And I went and talked to him, and he said, yes, legend has it that they remade Space Harrier and all your favorite arcade games. And it's pretty badass for the PS2. And I checked it out from the library and played it. And it was
Guys.
bad.
Support your local libraries.
Yeah.
God damn it.
And so it's like, that was an experience, dude. Don't discount that experience.
I won't. I'll sell it at full price.
Falling in love with I mean, I love Outrun, dude. And then when I played Outrun 2, do you realize I've had Outrun 2 for a long ass
Gotcha.
time?
Oh, come on.
But I never played it because I never thought it was interesting.
Yeah.
And then I played actual Outrun, and I was like, "Fuck, dude! I have Outrun 2 for the original Xbox. I should try this." And then I played it, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
Falling in love with a new franchise like that, and then realizing there's so many games that are a part of it, it's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't discount that experience. So, but a good question though. Took me a whole fucking episode to
Yeah,
answer.
well, you know what, man? I know how to work you.
Yeah.
I know how to get the most out of you for an episode.
Let us know in the comments down below if you wish you could have experienced the arcades in their heyday. Or if you did, let us know, if you
Good timing,
would
Zane.
forfeit that or whatever. So, the next time I Totally Original Let's Play, we'll play a different Sega Arcade game.
Make sure that you like and subscribe, because you won't know when we release videos otherwise. Thank you.